Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. Today I want to talk about something that I'm still looking for input from our community, and that is related to the Convention of States. Watch that video that I've done. I explain the whole scenario, the whole process, and we're moving quick. West Virginia yesterday became the 18th state to pass a resolution for the Convention of States. We're more than halfway to the required 34. And before I jump into that, I want to show you what just came in the mail. Thank you to TriStar Trading. There are now new Sons of Liberty patches. They are available right now. Link is in this description and in the pinned comment. There are still a few t-shirts left. And maybe if you guys show enough demand, we'll get another reprint. Wink, wink, nod, nod. So these are pretty cool. Thank you to TriStar Trading for making these for us. And as you know, that is the new home of Shall Not Comply. Links are down below. Check them out. Convention of States. So yesterday, West Virginia, or was it yesterday? 4th. I don't even know what today's date is. Yeah. Yeah, 4th. West Virginia became the 18th state to approve a Convention of States resolution. And I've been watching some of the meetings, the public hearings that they were held. And first, I'm going to tell you that the House in West Virginia passed it 77 to 19 to 4. 4 people abstained. And it was bipartisan. It wasn't party lines. That was great to see. And then less than an hour later, the Senate passed it as well. Hearing some of the people testify, I'm not going to lie to you, it got me fired up. Like, I could feel my adrenaline pump. I could feel my heart rate increase. It was a call for liberty. It was a call to return our central federal government to what the Constitution says.
A government that has totally abdicated its responsibilities while delving into areas where it has no business.
They clearly do not represent us. Yet they retain their position for years and decades, and it's always by blaming someone else. Do you think they're going to limit themselves? They're using their power for personal financial gain while subjecting us to tremendous debt.
Over the last 20 years, our national debt has doubled twice under administrations of both parties.
75% of the population of the United States for decades in poll after poll has indicated a preference for term limits, and yet Congress will not take up the issue.
Our country's founders knew this was going to happen and put a way to stop it by providing Article 5 of our Constitution, the means to allow the citizens to call for Convention of States.
The Founding Fathers, in their wisdom and brilliance, inserted this language so that the states would have an alternative method for proposing amendments, because they knew Congress would be unwilling to limit their own power.
And I know that there are concerns on both sides of the coin, which is why I want your input. I honestly want your input. Because I am still not sure if the states approve the article that's out there. It's limiting to 3 items: term limits, balance the budget, financial restraints, and to limit the scope of the jurisdiction, meaning that they have their tentacles in too much of regulations. See ATF on our side. If you're not aware, Congress oftentimes will exempt themselves from certain laws that they pass. One of the most famous was the Obamacare. We have to pass it to see what's in it. Remember that whole thing? My meter right now, it's tipped in favor of Convention of States. Although we've had a lot of positive movement going right now on the states side related to our special interest, the Second Amendment. But the federal government has way too much control. They often bribe states to get what they want. And I think this is going to be the only way to regulate it and to bring it back to center. Please let me know what you think. But either way, they have the 18th state. West Virginia is the 18th state. 34 are needed in order to make a convention happen. And I outlined the entire process in that video. Please watch that video to get a little bit of a background if you're not up to snuff. And maybe if you are up to snuff, watch it anyway because it helps the channel. Let me know what you guys and gals think down below. I really, really want your input because there's 7 days in a week. So 4 days I'm on one direction, the other 3 I'm in this direction, and then the next week it goes by, I'm 4 days on this side and 3 on the other. I'm all over the place, and I'm still learning as much as I can. I'm still trying to educate myself as much as I can on mainly, can they limit it to these 3 items, or can you bring forth any constitutional amendment or at least pitch it. Yes, I know there's a safeguard to try to prevent a runaway convention, but I'm still not 100% there. So let me know what you guys and gals think down below. Hope you have a fantastic day. I love these. If you want one, link is down below. You know they're going to sell out just like the shirts did, just like the sweatshirts did. So jump on it now. And thank you for your time. I appreciate you, every single one of you. Until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, carry a gun, keep you, your friends, your family, your community safe. And don't forget, I will be doing giveaways for things on my Patreon. So if you're not a member of Patreon and you want to help support this channel, the foundation of the channel, the lights, the cameras, then Patreon is the lifeblood of the channel. So thank you to all my patrons. Very humbled to have you. And to anybody considering, I appreciate that as well. If you can't do it, no big deal. No big deal. You can help by subscribing. Hit the thumbs up and share the video. All right, y'all have a great one. Take care.